21 months. Wow. Squares. I'm so excited for shapes and numbers, it's my favorite thing ever. So good. Holly Jones Funny Wheel. Can Holly fend off the assault of all these delicately arranged squares?
I hope so.
Bricks and blocks build a final resting place? Tube in to find out. Picross. I'm still in bed and my cat is curled up against me. Happy New Year, everyone. Picross. Water. Two of them. Yippee. Yay. Yahoo even.
You know what they say, 23 is number...
I won!
24.
Hey, Link, from Link the Faces of Evil, what's the most noteworthy feature of a Cyclops?
I won!
That's right.
I love numbers and images. I'm a big fan of dots myself. Hey Link from the Faces of Evil, how many of you are there?
I won!
Is this the final Picross of 87?
No, that happened a couple years back already. Alright, Link from Link the Faces of Evil. We've just invented a brand new chessboard that is 9x9 instead of 8x8. So you get the first move. What are you gonna move your rook? What space are you gonna move your rook to?
I won!
No, that's an illegal move. You can't do that, buddy.
I won!
No?
I'm the stream name and future playing the Picross finale.
No, the Picross finale happens on the day that I fucking die, and I take it with me. Hey, good work, Link from Link in the Faces of Evil. You got 3rd place in the big marathon.
I won!
I mean, not quite, but I appreciate the spirit. Hey, Link from Link in the Faces of Evil, how many jokes do we have?
Won! I won!
I don't know why it fucking looped there, but that's kinda awesome. I guess he really did win.
I
This is a shout out to Secret Aardvark hot sauce. It's so tasty and good for breakfast. Have a good Picross.
They're making hot sauce out of aardvarks now? That's fucked, but I hope it tastes good.
I
Would I try it? I mean, I'd try anything if I got paid to do it. Not anything. I'd try some things if I got paid to do it. That's not an answer. Sorry.
Squally.
Hey, Link from Link: The Faces of Evil. What's the newest? No, never mind. Here's a tip happening.
Hello,
Sorry.
Holly, I hope your spirits lift up more soon. Been watching more VODs and streams while working on stuff for shiny hunting, and it's been helping me go on. I hope that for you, my friend, 2023 will be #1, as well as myself and chat. Let's kick ass.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you for the very kind message and the kind words, and I'm sorry for almost talking over it to do another fucking Link from the Faces of Evil joke. Thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. Here's to next year being fucking awesome. That's the energy I'm putting out there. Hey, Link from Link in the Faces of Evil, what are we gonna say at the end of 2023?
I won!
Awesome. Hey, Link from Link the Faces of Evil, what is the newest model of Intel CPUs they're putting out?
I won!
Not correct. Not right. Hey, Link from Link the Faces of Evil, my friend Weaker is driving on the highway. What interstate does she have to turn onto next?
I won!
Hey, Link from Link in the Faces of Evil, who is your favorite character from its anime of 2019 Star Twinkle Pretty Pure?
I
I
won!
like her too.
Hey Link, I've cursed you so you can't say the letter T anymore. By the way, I've got a delicious plate of cookies in front of you. Do you want some?
I won!
That one's a bit of a stretch. Hey Link from Link the Faces of Evil, if you were a dog, and you were in Japan, what kind of sound would you make?
I won!
Yeah, that's true.
Link, that is the name of your fan and wife for me, Automata.
Hey Link from Link Faces of Evil, Ganon did a curse on you and now you can't pronounce R's unless they're like W's. Name a country from the Middle East.
I won!
Close enough.
And I used to do this bit with Warframe voice lines all the time.
Awesome. Right, I should play the fucking intro music so that I can actually do my stream and not just whatever this is.
I won! I won!
Merry Christmas.
I
It's the final Picross na. It's like the song.
Hey Link from Link, the Faces of Evil. What's the first game in the Divine Cybermancy series?
I
Link from Link, the Faces of Evil. Oh my god, look out, a truck is coming.
Hi. I love to chat in my normal chat room, not embedded in any other website.
Oh my god, Link from Link, the Faces of Evil. Are you okay? You just got hit by a truck. How many hit points do you have left?
won!
Alright, the music's done. I gotta start the stream now. Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing? I hope you've had a good Christmas. I hope you've had a good Hanukkah. If you celebrate something else, I hope you've had a good holiday. And otherwise, I hope you've just, had a good past couple of days. I hope you're doing all right. It is Monday, December 26th, 2022, which means it's Boxing Day, which means I gotta put some boxes on my screen and fill them in. I think it might be a bank holiday today. Don't tell the banks that I'd live like this. Yeah, I hope y'all have been doing all right for the past little bit. I know I haven't been much up to streaming a lot lately, but I am going to... I've said this a couple of times, but I'll say it again because maybe saying it'll make it more real. I'm gonna try to see if I can sort of ease myself back into streaming a little bit more. I would like to do some more certainly this week, now that it's a less busy week than last week was, where I was like, oh yeah, I'm hoping to do some streams last week, and then I kind of got bombarded with other things. And now, it's a different week, and now I'm bombarded with different things, but better things. I've got a couple of things that I have to start recording soon. And I can't really say what they are yet. You'll see at least one of them real soon, but, me saying it out loud makes it feel more real to my brain, and that's gonna make it go, oh yeah, right, I have to do these things, I'm gonna do them. So hopefully, that'll happen. And then maybe cannons will stop shooting me, at my home when I'm trying to sleep. Thank you, BV728, for the 19 months. Much appreciated.
It's the final Picross do-do-do.
Do. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But yeah, depending on how well doing otherwise not streaming work stuff goes, I'm gonna try and squeeze in as many streams as I reasonably can for the next, like, 2 weeks. Because after that is GDQ, and I want to watch GDQ.
2 whole fucking years. Wahoo.
Wahoo. Thank you, Shadow Muffins, for the 24-month resub. Much appreciated. I was hoping that we would do more of the Girlfriend's Weekend streams with Puz. Her computer fucking exploded. Her hard drive, like, died. Which I guess explains a lot of the issues that she's been having recently-ish. Unfortunately. She got a new one. She hasn't, like, set up Windows on it or nothing yet. And she's looking to see what she can recover from the old drive and all that, but, it is what it is, unfortunately. I'm just talking. I could just start the video game now while I'm just talking, because this is a game I can play while just talking. I'm also going to move the captions back up to the top of the screen. I'll just have to remember to move them back down next time I play Dwarf Fortress. On the topic of Dwarf Fortress, I was originally thinking of doing that for today's stream, but I was like, this is a thing that a lot of people were, like, very excited about. I don't want to just kind of, like, drop it, without, warning ahead of time in case people can't make it or whatever, Hopefully, like, tomorrow or Wednesday or something. But today, Picross, let's play. Previously, a puzzle. Let's do it. Oh, no, wrong button. There we go. Now that I have a mouse that works, playing Picross is much easier, it turns out. I did get this mouse, how long has it been since I had this new mouse? I want to say like a month or so, maybe? Something like that? A month or more? Time is not real, I don't remember. It's a good mouse. It works. And so it's a good mouse. Thank you, Chris Side, for the 25-month resub.
Hi, Holly. Sending you lots of love.
Oh, thank you very much. Hope you're doing well yourself. One day you'll learn Picross and you'll sing. I have really good news for you, Tyler. You're about to get your Picross crash course. So, this is Picross. We've got a grid here. Rows and columns. Numbers in it. Thank you, Fun Guy King, for the resub. Much appreciated. Thank you in general for all the resubs and subs and tips and stuff today. Very much appreciated. I saw we had a hype train during the intro. Might got me happy. Thanks for sticking around, y'all. Thank you, Cat with a wooden sword, for the 11 months. Much appreciated. That's a really good emote. I like all my emotes, which is why I have them and I commissioned them. That's one of the especially good ones, IMO. This is a Picross. We've got our board here. You've got rows and columns. Left side of every row, we've got numbers, and at the top side of every column, we've got numbers. These numbers represent squares that we have to fill in our board. Thank you, Pixel Niceness, for that sub. Much appreciated. So for instance, this one's a 0, so everything is X'd out, so it's already done for us. This one here is 2 and 8, which means somewhere we need to have 2 squares adjacent. Any amount of spaces, and then 8 squares adjacent. In any sort of arrangement, as long as the 2 comes first, then the 8 afterwards, and there's any amount of spaces between them. So let's start with this one here, because this one's a big number, 13. So if you're getting into Picross, the games usually tend to give you like much smaller puzzles to start with to help you ease yourself into it. This is 15 by 15 isn't super hard, but it's not beginner. I would call it intermediate-ish. So here we have this 13 here. And so what I like to do, especially for the big numbers, is I try to like see what I can fit in if I just start from like the leftmost bit and use as little spaces as possible. And then I try what I can do on the rightmost bit using as little spaces as possible, and then I see what overlaps. So for instance, 1, 2, 5, 10, 13 would be like this. You could also do over here, I'm just gonna do it under here just for the sake of comparing it easier. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we can see no matter what, these 5 in the middle are always filled in. These 3 are always filled in, these 3 are always filled in. So we know for sure, no matter what, these squares have to be filled in on the grid. And so from there, you see what other moves you can make, either building off of that, or what other moves you can make just like by default, sort of thing. Thank you, Andromeda470, for the gift subs. That's very generous of you. Very much appreciated. So for instance, let's see, can we do the 1 and the 9 here? 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the 1's not really going to be able to give us anything we can immediately fill in, because it's just by itself, and, you know. But, for instance, if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, starting from, like, the other edge, we can see these ones, for sure, are always filled in. So we know this clump of the 9 has got to be filled in. Let's do this bit here, this column here, with the 6 and the 3. So, these 2 definitely have to be filled in. And there's no way we can fit in a 6 over here and then have this be the 3, which means this has to be part of the 6. So for instance, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then like 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one for sure would have to be filled in. Like reverse Minesweeper? Yeah, that's honestly a pretty good way of putting it. It's Minesweeper adjacent, in some ways that's doing its own thing. I see a lot of people look at it and they're like, oh, well, it's a grid with, like, numbers, so that means it's like a Sudoku, right? No, Sudokus are a very different type of logic puzzle. I do like Sudokus a lot, but, they're different. Different sort of logic involved. I'm also worse at Sudokus, but I still like them. Man, speaking of, Minesweeper type of things, I had a look at, like, the Steam store recently because it is the sales. Sudoku stream when? Genuinely, Adrian, I've thought about it. I might. Anyhow, there's like a bunch of different Minesweeper-based games on Steam that are like, you know, RPGs that use the mechanics or like dungeon crawlers or like other things like that. And I always thought that was interesting. There's also a bunch of like solitaire type of games that do really interesting stuff with that formula that I want to check out more of. Did I see the Picross game in Last Call BBS? I have not. I know next to nothing about Last Call BBS other than it's apparently really good and very bittersweet because it was very openly like, yeah, this is the final Zachtronics game. I know a lot of people feel very strongly about the Zachtronics games. They're very cool. Someday I want to have a sit down and try and, like, puzzle my way through some of them. I thought about streaming them. It would be the world's slowest series of streams, but I'm okay with that. That sounds fun to me personally. Hopefully people would want to watch that. I can't imagine it being, like, one of the gangbusters numbers-wise streams, but, like, sometimes you just gotta do one because it's something you like, you know? Thank you, Killer Lesbian, for the 26 months. Much appreciated.
26 months. Wahoo. Thanks for being an awesome streamer all year.
Oh, that's real nice of you to say. Thank you. I was talking about something before I started playing. Oh, right. So Puzz's computer had a hard drive go to hell moment. And so she's, like, gotta get, you know, Windows and stuff set up, and that's gonna be a bit, if everything is okay, then hopefully like, later on in this week we can do some streams together. I'm not gonna make any promises for her, because, you know, something might somehow go catastrophically wrong. My girlfriend is wonderful. I love her. I don't usually believe in much associated with, like, the supernatural. She has a curse. Technology balks at her touch. It crumbles. It's scary. She's haunted! Specifically just computers, though! But, if everything's okay, I would like to, do some more stream stuff, with her this week. We'll see. Oh, this 4 is all done, so I can cross this out. Which means this is our 3. There we go. Cool. Last Call BBS forces you to wait for torrents? That's a really fucking good design decision. I unironically love that. That's awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do more streams in the next 2 weeks. And then after 2 weeks, it's GDQ, and I'm probably just gonna be hosting that over on, like, SciTube or something, because you can do live streams on there. Or you can host them on there, rather, because Twitch got rid of its fucking host thing, so... I still wanted to set up a place where, you know, people could hang out and chat and watch speedruns together, so that's my plan. This could be the 6, or this could be the 6. We're not sure. Thank you, Senor Bob, for the 31-month resub. Much appreciated.
Puzzle 50 lovebirds, Holly Jones lovebirds.
This is the perfect opportunity for me to shill for getting a subscription to my girlfriend's account. So you can have fun little combo emotes like that if you want. Okay, can't really do nothing there yet. Can we really do anything else in these rows? Maybe I should start looking more at the columns. This could be the 5 and the 3, so I can't really do much there yet. Yeah, going to a GDQ someday sounds like a fun idea. I would like to personally wait until, maybe pandemic times or less times. But, seems like it'd be fun to do someday. I still want to, sign up and volunteer to do, like, donation reading type of stuff at a GDQ someday. I think that'd be a lot of fun for me, specifically. You know me. I like reading shit. I was talking with, Trog earlier today about this one game. I feel so bad. I always forget the name of things in general. It was a game by the Anodyne devs. I think the most recent one they did. The one where it's like you're doing, like, parkour through a bunch of caves, then you do puzzles, and you're playing as a bunch of, like, biologists, I think. And it's like a really cool... Sephony, that's it. Thank you. And Trog mentioned something like, oh yeah, I bought that game. I haven't checked it out yet. It seems cool, but I heard there was a lot of reading in it. And, like, I was already interested in that game. Then I heard that, and I was like... Oh, real shit? Let's go? I really want to check that game out. I remember hearing something from the devs about how, like, there's weird possible compatibility issues with, Switch Pro controllers. And that's the controller what I got. Which is, you know, maybe slightly a problem as far as, like, actually playing it. But it maybe is one of those cases where it's just like, it works okay, you know, if you do it through Steam, and Steam spoofs your Switch Pro to be read as an Xbox controller type of thing. Might be fine. I would have to test it out myself, but, like, I still really want to play that game so bad. What is GDQ? Games Done Quick. It is a biannual, as in twice a year, not every 2 years, speedrunning event where they, you know, raise money for charity and You get to look at some cool games getting beat fast. Thank you for the 17-month resub, Leakir. I feel like I always pronounce your name wrong, and I always pronounce it different every time, and I'm so sorry. One of these days, I'll fucking remember. Thank you very much, though. I appreciate it. Gross duck quota. That's when there's a lot of ducks. What else can we do? What else can we do? If we did 4 and then 1... No, that wouldn't work. So the 4 does have to go here in some capacity. Which means... There we go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to GDQ. There are some cool games lined up for this season's event. And, you know, watching GDQ with the community's always been a thing I look forward to every couple of months, so here's hoping, like, shoving it in SciTube works alright for folks, because it's, I've been excited for it for a while. Oh, this has to be like this. There we go. Means this is our 3. Alright. Cool, cool. Get rid of these, because this is all done. Also, yeah, if we're doing it on, I literally am forgetting the name of the thing right after I said it. If we're doing it on SciTube, I can just fucking, Boys Night DX it and just have fucking Tito appear on stream. Yeah, the Pepsi Man run was real good. The Pepsi Man run is a fucking classics of GDQ. This 3 has to go here, which means this 4 is all done. This is a 2, which means this 3 is all done, and this 2 goes here. This has to be a 1. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go, fill these in. I haven't done a Picross in a while, so I'm a little rusty, but I've really, really had a fucking craving to do them recently, so I was like, what if I just stream this? I've been hungry for it. And it just, I don't know, something about just doing it on my own time felt wrong. It's just fun to chat while I do a Picross, so here we are. I feel like I started talking about 3 million different things, then immediately, like, moved on to something else and didn't finish my thoughts. I'm sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained today. But also, I guess I have a lot to talk about just because I haven't done a talkie stream in a while. You know how it is. What else can we fill in? This could be the 2, or the 2 could be above it. We're not quite sure yet. Well, this 3 can't go here, so this has to go away, which means this 2 can't go here, which means this is the 2. Alright, which means 4 goes here. 1, 2, 3... Have I ever been a crossword person? Yeah, crosswords are fun. I'm not necessarily super good at them. And I don't do them terribly often. Crosswords are more fun to me as a co-op game. It's every now and then, I'll get in call with some friends and literally just, like, we'll do a crossword together. Hey, thanks for topping on in, Toon Touche. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the well wishes. Thank you, Cry King, for the 11 months.
I missed Picross.
Hey, me too. That's why I'm doing it. It's one of those things, Picross, where, like, until I'm in the moment doing it, I'm always thinking, you know, it's alright. People aren't necessarily super hot about it. They're not, like, foaming at the mouth waiting for another Picross stream. And then I do it and I'm like, oh, wait, no, the people that watch my streams are fucking awesome. Actually. There we go. 2, 2, 6, and 4. we've got some true Picross heads in the chat. You'll love to see it. The 3 would go here. Here we go. Which means this 3 would go here and this 1 goes here. We're filling something in. It's supposed to be tools. This is looking more like a brick than a tool. But I mean, I guess by some definition that could be a tool. This is our 3, which means the 5 goes here. This 2 is done. This 5 is now done. This 3 is done. This 1 would have to go here, which means this is our 2. This 1 is now done. Oh, this 5 is also done. I forgot to cross that out, which means this 1 goes here, and this is a 2. 1 and 5. 1 all done. 5. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That 1 is there, so this 1 is here. 3, 2, 3 is all done. So let's go here, which means this is now all done. Here's our 5 here. Sorry, I'm shifting in the Picross mode. I'll look at the chat in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. There we go. What is this? Toolbox? Toolbox. I don't know. I still think brick is correct. I still think brick is correct. But yeah, I'm looking forward to GDQ. I'm real excited for it. I hope folks are looking forward to watching that together. Speaking of watching stuff together, tonight, after stream, like probably much after stream, I don't know how long I'm going for today, stream-wise, but later this evening, I talked about it on Discord. If you want the link to that, join the Discord. But later this evening, I'm doing a combination movie night and tool-assisted speedrun watch party, where I'm like, hey, 'tis the season. It's Christmas or thereabouts. It's after Christmas, but you know what I mean. What if we just watched a really bad Christmas cartoon? And so, on the suggestion of a couple of friends, I picked out, it's called The Christmas Tree. And you might hear that, and that might not ring any bells for you. You might go, I don't know what that means. That's nothing to me, unless you do. And if you don't know anything about it, you know that one series of pictures that people post on Tumblr? Where it's Santa Claus, like, chucking a fucking energy ball at children and blowing them up? It's that one. It's that cartoon. It's that one. We're gonna watch that one. And then after that, I've got a couple, tool-assisted speedruns lined up. Some of which are of, like, weird-looking holiday-themed games where, like, I don't know if the run itself is necessarily gonna be super impressive, but I don't know. It's fun to marvel at a strange game that exists sometimes. And then some of them are, like, runs of, shitty mascot platformer games, because nothing says Christmas to me like opening up the box and it's like fucking Bubsy or the Flintstones or something. You know? One, 2, 3. Okay, so the 5 and 1 goes here for sure. Yeah, I funniest thing I might say ever. Don't post too many spoilers for The Christmas Tree, just for the sake of people that haven't seen it before getting to see it with wild, fresh new eyes. But it is so funny to me that the one thing people do know about that movie generally is Santa blowing up those fucking kids, and it happens right at the goddamn end of it. What else can we fill in? What else can we fill in? 2 goes here. That's really all we can say for sure in this little clump at least. Let's look at other bits. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. There we go. So yeah, that's what's up on the docket for tonight, which I'm looking forward to. The couple of times I've done the little watch parties together, the Tasterpiece theaters, it's been a real good time. So I'm looking forward to doing something like that again. It's a nice little thing to do when I'm like, oh, I don't have the energy to stream, but I still want to put on some kind of show for people to watch and enjoy. There we go. 1 and 2 at the bottom. That's all good. Slow burn YouTube poop is a very strong combination of words in general. That's true. That's a good thing to say, just in general.
Miss Tones, I got Squishables Mini Wizard plush recently.
Awesome.
What should I name him?
Randall. His name is Filth Randall. Thank you for the resub, much appreciated. 27 months. Thanks for sticking around. Yo, Sign, how you doing? I hope you've been doing wonderfully lately, my friend. Oh, this is another one. I can just cross that shit out. Let's see. No, this has got to be the 4 here, or like here, or like here. So there's nothing really we can do with this one specific clump. As of yet, at least. But I sure can fill these in. Doesn't do much. You got cute decoupage and bead pixel art crafts. Fuck yeah. What kind of stuff did I get for Crimbo? I got money and treats, and I got some very sweet stuff from my partner and my sister. And, also something frankly kind of evil. Which I don't know if I should talk about. But if you know my sister, and you know things that she has gotten me in the past, you probably know where I'm going with this. Did Lola get anything for Christmas? Yeah, she got, a little, like, stand thing to help, like, hold her bowls up at an angle so that she can hopefully eat her food a little easier. And we got her some little, like, spray-on catnip stuff to help revitalize some of her toys. Cigars for Lola? No. She's already got her cigar. She's already got the one cigar she loves. I don't think she would much care about another. She's been very slow and sleepy lately. But I think that is at least in part because it's warm and cozy in the house, and so she's comfortable. Which I'm happy about. Does Lola have a toy that's a giant plush cigar? She sure does. She has her fat stogie that she loves smoking. By the way, in the near future, they're changing the names of cigars, and you can only refer to them exclusively as fat fucking ones. It's the new name for them. And the promised day is coming soon. So look forward to it. Can I do anything here? Let's see. 1, 2, space 1, space 1, 2, 3. Nah, piss. Nothing quite here yet. Can I do anything at the 132? No. Yo, thank you, Adrian, for the single penny. Much appreciated. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, or like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, don't give us nothing in particular. Let's see. What else can I fill in here? There's probably something obvious that I'm missing that's staring me down in the face, but I'll get to it eventually, I reckon. 1, 2, 3, let's see. 1, 2... Yeah, there we go. The 3 would have to be in here, which means this is filled in. Which means this goes here. Which means this gotta be the 6. There we go. That's some somethings, alright, which means this 3's gotta go like this. This has to be the 6. 1, 2, so this has got to be the 2, so this is crossed out, this is our 3, there we go. That's a something. This is just a 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, get rid of all these. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. It's falling into place, all the pieces are coming together. We still don't know if this is the 4 or if the 4 is somewhere else. Let's watch Meet the Robinses? No, I'm playing Picross. I'm not watching a movie, I'm playing Picross. You can do whatever the hell you fucking want, I'm playing Picross. Meet the Pick Robinsons. Awesome. It's the new license game that everyone's been waiting for from Disney. Everyone specifically has been waiting for a Meet the Robinsons Picross game. Nothing else will do. Hey, thanks for the tip.
Your Dwarf Fortress stream got me interested in the game.
Hell yeah.
Now I have a war-trained grizzly bear. Her name is Cement. Thank you for introducing me to an incredible game.
Hell yeah. Thank you for the tip, I appreciate it. I'm hopefully going to be doing more Dwarf again this week. I would really like to do more of it. I'm hoping tomorrow? We will see, but hopefully. I have certainly had the urge, it's just I haven't had the fucking energy, or like the... I suppose the mental well-being is... It sounds funny when I say it like that, but it is correct. I've basically been on sick leave for the past month. But I'm, you know, getting there. Slowly but surely. This would have to be part of the 4, so I do that. So, I want to play with my dwarves soon. Oh, this 3's all done. 2, 2, 1, 1, space, 1, 2. Nah, can't fill those in quite yet. I said it earlier. I was originally thinking of doing more Dwarf today, but I know there's a bunch of people that have been wanting to watch the Dwarf Fortress streams, and so I would feel a little bit bad if I just kind of dropped one out of nowhere, no warning, like, hey, I'm doing it now, by the way, and people couldn't make it for whatever reason. Oh, this is a 1. Okay. These 2 ones are all done. This 2 is all done as well. But, other than, you know, Dwarf Fort and hopefully doing stuff with Puzz soon, I got some other stuff I want to stream. I am hoping to do a bunch more streams like January, February, start of the year, next year. March, I'm gonna be probably busy with other stuff for a lot of that month. But, you know, other than that, and, like, other work stuff possibly coming up, I would like to hopefully be kind of full steam ahead back to doing things again. I want to get back to stuff that I haven't done in a bit. I want to get back to Dark Souls. I want to get back to Hard Space Shipbreaker. Apico had a bunch of updates recently, apparently. I want to check out the new stuff and also get back to the old stuff I was doing. You know, stuff like that. Pick up what I had to put down for a bit. I also wanted to check out, because ain't that just the way it always fucking is? They keep making video games. Why do they keep doing it? There's a bunch of things that I wanted to check out, either just on my own or with Puzz. What I've been waiting for a while now. I don't remember how long it's goddamn been, but it's been for a while now. Super Lesbian Animal RPG finally came out. And I have heard it is real good. Which, you love to see it. You truly love to see it. So we want to check that one out together.
In 21 months old.
Awesome!
World wine.
No, I don't. Yeah, Tyler, that's also one that I've been, like, keeping tabs on for, like, a fucking age and a half. And so it's cool to see it, you know, finally be fully realized. Like, I think I remember first hearing about it when it was still, like, wasn't it like a My Little Pony fan game or something like that? And then, I don't remember if it was like possible legal issues made them change it, or if they just kind of realized, like, oh, we've kind of sufficiently changed these characters to the point where they are just original characters now. Why don't we just make it a wholly original thing? No, Them's Fightin' Herds was also a thing like that, but it was a different one. That was also originally a horse fan game that got, like, C&D'd, and then Lauren Faust was like, hey, sorry about that, do you want me to just, like, design new fucking characters for your original game that isn't beholden to copyright law? But yeah, SlarPG was originally, like, Lesbian Horse RPG or something like that. And then they just made it their own original stuff. Thank you, 314 Apple Pie 314, for that 2-month resub, much appreciated. And thank you, Solotomatonic, for the 10 months, also much appreciated.
Picross stream is exactly what I needed for this rap day.
Hey, hell yeah.
Much love and happy Boxing Day.
Happy Boxing Day, I'm filling in these boxes on my screen! Hope you're doing well. I hope your day picks up a little. Thanks for stopping on by. But yeah, I think I was, like, kind of aware of it when it was originally, like, a horse game, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's quaint. And then it was like, oh, now we're just making it its own original thing, and I was just like, oh, huh, yeah, I'm kind of more interested in this now. I'm trying to think of the way to word this. I don't really care much about the horse cartoon. It's a pre-established, you know, brand that does nothing for me. And I'm always kind of gung-ho, let's fucking go about, people making a fan thing and then realizing, well, this has just kind of become its own thing. What if we just made it its own thing now? That always makes me excited in general, so... There we go. Kind of like Freedom Planet? Yeah! That was in a... Freedom Planet and, like, Spark the Electric Jester are both ones I've heard a lot of good shit about, and they're very much, like, They very clearly are wearing their inspiration on their sleeve, but they're also, you know, trying to do their own thing, and that's fucking awesome. I should play... probably both of those. I've been having an itch to play some more platformers lately. 1, 2, space 1. This has to be the 1. Which means this is the 3. There we go. 3 and 1. Yeah, this game's got some nice easygoing, easy listening music. Quite like it. Even if it is just like a couple of tracks that are on loop, they, I feel like they don't overstay their welcome or nothing. Oh, this one has to go here. Here we go. Oh, this 3's all done. This would go like this. There we go. Yo, howdy Goobatron. Hope you're doing well. You feel like you're in a cafe eating Christmas crab legs. What the hell is a Christmas crab leg? This has got to be our 1 here, which means this is a 2. Which means this is a 2. Yo, thank you for the tip!
With this being the last one of the year, thank you for being a streamer that got me very, very into Picross games.
Yo, hell yeah. It always makes me so stoked to hear someone be like, yeah, I got into Picross because of you. Yeah, you ever just share something you care about, with people, not in the expectation that anything's gonna happen, but just because it's something you care about, and then they're like, oh yeah, now I'm into this, and you just, I don't know, my little Grinch heart grows 30 times that day. Hell yeah. Thank you for the tip. I'm probably gonna be doing more Picross next year. I can't see myself not doing that. I just thought it'd be funny to call this stream the final Picross of 2022. Because, I mean, this is the last time I plan on streaming Picross this year. And the year ends in a couple days. Realistically, streams for the rest of the year are gonna be like, Dwarf Fortress, and then whatever Puzz is around and up for streaming with me. And then maybe one other thing. Maybe. I don't mean one other thing in like a, oh, wink wink, nudge nudge, you'll see kind of way, just in a, oh, maybe I'll want to do something else kind of way. Not Picross, though, I already promised. I already made the Picross vow.
Take the Picross pledge today.
I swear upon the beach's sand, I will always be a Picross fan. And if it's death at night I see, I will always bring Picross with me. I made a vow, my Picross will be found. It'd be very funny if I did another Picross stream and named it the actual final Picross of 2022. I suppose. But I might not want to. I might just want to do other things. It would at least get a sensible chuckle out of me, sure.
What else? Yeah, what else can I fill in my puzzle?
Oh, this is a 1. That's already done. Fuck. Which means the 4 goes here. Which means this is all done. Which means this one goes somewhere here. I don't know. Yeah. Thank you, Chicken Chasm. Last 7-month resub. Much appreciated. Oops.
7 months of the hollow tones. Yippee.
Yippee.
Thank you very much. Oh, this 3 would go here, which means 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of these. There we go. I've also been kind of thinking, I mean in general, because that's what the brain does, hopefully. I haven't made any concrete plans and I haven't reached out to fucking anyone about this yet. Literally just like kind of off the cuff, but it might be fun to do a couple of Dwarf Forge streams where I like have a friend on what actually knows more about the video game. I've got a couple of friends that fit that bill. But also it is fun to just be doing it solo, but also it's fun to have friends, so who knows? I can't rightly make any promises, because I don't even know. This 2 is all done, which means this 1 has to go here. Which means this 1 is all done as well. 3, which means this 2 is here as well. Yeah, I know Mira's been going real hog wild hard on Dwarf Fort, which makes sense. It's a very Mira type of game. This one will go here. There we go. 2 and 2 is already done here. I'm also thinking about maybe, next time I do play Dwarf Fort, maybe starting a new fortress entirely, because I'm, like, thinking about how I started, and realizing there's a bunch of stuff that I did kind of weird. But also, just kind of maybe continuing to play it out would be kind of fun, so I don't know, I have to think about it. Either one of those, presents fun opportunities abound, I think. This 2 would have to go here, which means this 2 is here, and this 1 would go here. 1, 2, 3... Retired your first fort for similar reasons? Yeah, that makes sense. I imagine that's probably a thing a bunch of people have done, with, like, their first goes at it. Let's see, 1, 1, 1, 4. Jeez, this is all done. This is all done. This is all done. 2 and 2. 2, 2, 3. 2, 4, 1. Hey, we solved all 15 by 15. Ding, ding, ding. Having to start anew is very normal for new players. I mean, it's not even a matter of having to, unless, like, something disastrous happens, which, like, I welcome that. I expect that. It's gonna happen eventually, and I'm looking forward to that, which is part of why I don't want to just, like, necessarily put it all in the garbage in case something really excitingly disastrous happens, you know? But also, it's interesting to just kind of think, like, oh man, I could have done such and such a thing different, and I kind of wish I did, and I can't really undo all of the things what I have done kind of thing, you know?
Hope you have a good new year, Holly. You helped me a lot with getting through this year, and you've helped inspire me in a lot of ways.
Hey, hell yeah.
To be here less than 3.
Makes me real happy to hear that. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the 2-month resub. Much appreciated. I should get up and have a break. I need to have a stretch for a bit. I've been sitting for a little while. So I'm going to pause the game. Switch on over to the burb screen. I am going to run the ads while I'm away, which is a perfect opportunity for you to get up and have a stretch. Don't get advertised at. Step away from computer for a moment. I am gonna go refill drink, have a stretch, maybe pet my cat. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. well. It was, an eventful get up and stretch type of break, huh? Seems like everything's working again. I know Twitch can be fucking weird about if a stream goes down and then it comes back up and it's like, oh, no, sorry, boss, actually you have to run, all the pre-roll ad stuff again, because I hit the run ads button and then it was like, alright, we're running them now, and then it also said, no, sorry, this is on cooldown, you have to wait, like, another couple minutes, so I don't know if they're gonna happen again in the middle of me playing. Hopefully not, but if they do, I mean, you're just missing Picross. Apologies in advance, if something is fucky-wucky. Let's get back to it, why don't we? I'll play the game, I'll do the puzzle. I'll fill in the squares. What do we got? What do we got? I did not see my cat when I went up for a break, which I think means that she was deep under a blanket.
Hey, I sat on a Twitch router again. Sorry about that. Here's some walking around money for you.
No, it wasn't a Twitch issue. It was like my local internet, like my actual internet at home just fucking shat itself. It was not a Twitch thing. It was my house thing. Thank you for the money, though. I'll take your money. That's 9. It's 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. I mean, hey, I guess to preempt if another ad happens, if you got the means and you subscribe to the channel, you get no ads. And if you don't have the means to subscribe, there are ad blockers for Twitch. There are ad blockers that specifically work on Twitch. Might be worth looking into that, nabbing one of those. Thank you, Chasing PK, for the brand new sub. Much appreciated. Do these have to be connected? Let's see. Yes, no matter what, these are connected. Okay. Put these in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 8, 13. Yeah, okay. Good. Good. Here's our ones. Hold on there. This goes here. This 9 is all done. Don't know if I hear this a lot, but you love both my normal voice and all my VA performances. I do hear that a fair bit, but it always does, you know. Fluffs up the old ego a good bit, it does. Thank you for telling me. What else do we got here? This one. There we go. Yo, howdy, Candy. Hope you're doing well today. Enjoy Dwarf. I'm raring to play more of that soon. Hopefully tomorrow or Wednesday or something. I miss my ant farm of little guys. I can't remember who it was I was talking to, but at some point I was talking to someone, and we both ended up describing Dwarf Fortress as like advanced sim ant. Man, when was the last time anyone in the world thought about fucking sim ant? Well, I'll tell you, it's you right now, because I made you think about it. Why do I have this 3 here? I don't need that for nothing. Here we go. Ants are a type of dwarf. It's true. They're small, they're industrious, they like drinking. What's the difference? Literally, what is the difference? Don't know what sim ant is? Okay, so imagine this. It's one of those simulation games like The Sims or Sim City, but it's ants. It is really just as simple as it sounds on the tin. I'm pretty sure it was also made by, like, the SimCity folks, too. Let's see. This goes here. And there's ants in it. Sim ant. I think it's like an ant farm or something, or maybe it's not, and it's just like ants in the wild. I don't remember. There's ants in it. Please look forward to ants in this game. Sometimes games really are that simple and straightforward about what the title is and what, you know, the contents of the game entails. It's like, and I mean, admitting full well my mistake in this endeavor was looking at the fucking Steam forums in the first place, but, hang on. Please don't just post whole Wikipedia paragraphs in my chat, thank you. Block this overhead. It was, like, I looked at the fucking Steam forums, and, specifically for Super Lesbian Animal RPG, and for some reason, there was so many people just so confused, like, what the fuck is this game? What is it about? What is in this game? And it's like, it's RPG with lesbian animals. It's right there on the tin. And there were, like, so many people that were just so baffled, confused about the concept of it's an RPG with gay people in it. They're animals. Super. There were, like, some people specifically that were like, oh, is this, like, an ironic thing? Is this, like, a super irony thing? Is this some kind of secret horror game? Is this, like, you know, the title of the game is trying to trick you? And it's like... What? It's animals! RPG! What's not clicking? God, there's also... I don't know if I want to necessarily talk about it yet. There is some good stuff in that game. Specifically, not... I don't even know if I want to talk about it. You'll see when I stream it. If you know, you maybe know what I'm talking about. If you don't, smile. Hey, thank you, Avarax, for the tip.
This is for the Galida stream the other day. I hadn't laughed that hard in a long time. Also, woohoo Picross.
Awesome, I'm glad people enjoyed the Galador stream. Thank you for the tip. I, in retrospect, was really, really upset with how the Galador stream turned out. Because, I cranked my bitrate down so fucking low for that stream, and it still didn't look as shitty as I wanted it to. I should have, like, rooted in somewhere and, like, fucked with, like, the stream native resolution as well, but I couldn't figure out how to do that, and I just wanted to fucking do the stream and get it over with, so I didn't. And then I was just like, hey, Brady, when you get the VOD for this, like, do you want to make it look worse? And he was like, I would love to. So that at least was pretty good. Scariest fucking thing. Literally, absolutely, 100% scariest thing about the Galador stream is I finished the stream. I, you know, turned it all off. I went on Twitter. I looked at Twitter. The fucking main actor for, like, the main character of that show, who played Nick Bluetooth, was tweeting at me. I felt like I was going to cry. One of the scariest moments of my entire life. Literally one of the scariest moments of my entire life. Just... No. No, don't acknowledge me. Like...
Congratulations, Twitch streamer name. You have been chosen for a free copy of Gumby Kart for the Wii U. Enjoy.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Gumby! Jake!
They fucking rolled him.
Bark!
No, that wasn't a ROM. I was just furiously typing to pull up the Gumby versus the Astrobots long play. I'm not that prepared for a Gumby incident yet. I maybe should be. Maybe should be, knowing the company I keep on these streams. Maybe should. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This would have been filled in for sure. Here we go. I do like the idea of having something kind of like what Doc does for engaging Ridley Motherfucker, but not telling anyone what the exact number amount is and changing it every time. So that if you give like strange number amounts, there's just a random chance of inflicting a random Gumby event. Let's see. This can't be a 4. Which means this would have to go here. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. it's a little bit like the pussy button, except, you know, that happens and everyone celebrates. The Gumby alarm is sounded and you have to, like, duck and cover. The what button? Ah! I see there are people that are not watching my partner's streams. Puz has it set up on her stream, or if you tip $6.90, it plays the song from Octo Expansion where they're singing about pussy. Yeah, Nasty Majesty. I always forget the name of it. It's such a good fucking song, but in my head it's just right. The Pussy Anthem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, I can't wait for the Pearl and Marina DLC for Splat 3. Man, I haven't even started Splat 3 story mode, and I'm already looking forward to the DLC. I guess on the topic of stuff that wait. Something's wrong here. Let's restart this. Let's Scorched Earth policy this. On the topic of stuff I would like to stream soon, I definitely want to do Splat 3 story mode, because I haven't gotten around to doing that yet. But that was one I wanted to do with Puz.
51.
What?
That's honestly a little bonkers, cuckoo, crazy, insane. Thanks for being cool for so goddamn long.
Hey, hell yeah. Thanks for sticking around for that long. Thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. Man, my internet's having some fucking problems today. I'm noticing a whole bunch of, like, frame drops in general. I guess it doesn't matter for just Picross, but, it still don't feel good to look at the corner of my screen and see the encoding issues button start lighting up. But yeah, I really liked what I saw when I was watching, like, friends and stuff go through, Splat 3 story mode. So I'm very excited to play it myself, and also I'm very excited for, like, you know, the other stuff they're gonna be putting out eventually. Like, if like, the jump in quality from, like, Splatoon 2 story mode to Octo Expansion was as great as it was, like, I'm not expecting something that extreme for the Splat 3 DLC, but, like, I don't know, they've got a good fucking track record, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna knock it out of the park one way or another, you know? I have high hopes, and I think I am justified in having them. Let's see. Hang on. Got really confused because there's a thing on a Minecraft server you're on, also referred to as a pussy button. Is it... I'm gonna take a wild shot in the dark here. Is it Sockscraft? Did they add the fucking Fortnite fish going pussy 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 as a button? Of course they did. Of course they did. I know they got the Talking Ben buttons because I got to see, like, behind the curtains once when I was just, like, hanging out with some pals when they were, like, doing moderator stuff on the server. I don't remember who it was, but I got to see someone go into, like, the fucking Wizard of Oz machine type of area and hit the buttons to make Talking Ben happen.
Bran? Ho ho ho! Yes? No. Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Yes? Ho ho ho! Bran? No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. I've just kind of made my peace with the fact that, like, I probably don't really have the time or the energy to invest much anymore into, like, doing stuff on big multiplayer Minecraft servers at the moment. Which is a bit of a shame, because the Sockscraft stuff sounds like it's been real fun. But I'm glad my friends are having a good time. That's enough for me. It is tempting, though. It is tempting. It looks like it's tempting. Every now and then I think about it, but also I even outside of the context of video games, I have so many things I want to do. They need to add 30 hours more to every day, and like 20 more days to every week, and like 1 more month to every year. And all those extra days and stuff are like weekends, so that you don't have to work during them. They gotta. I was talking about other stuff I wanted to stream before I got onto whatever tangent I went on. Which happens. My brain is like that. I think I might have ADHD. I've never looked into it more or got it diagnosed, and I'm not super interested in, like, getting an online diagnosis from a stranger or whatever, you know? But it certainly seems likely. Or at the very least plausible, given what I know about myself. The fuck was I saying? Anyways, what other stuff do I have that I want to stream soon? Quite a bit of it is like stuff that I want to do with Puz, but again, we only have so many days in a week, and even then, she only has so many days where she's, like, you know, not busy with, like, grad school and work stuff. And even then, on the days that she does have available for us to do stuff together sometimes, it's like, well, yeah, we technically have the day, but also, you've got, like, assignments and stuff you need to do, so we can just, like, hang out and not stream. So we still want to... I want to finish the Yakuza 0. I want to do the other Yakuzas eventually. Get back to the Laytons as well. We wanted to do Slarpg probably soon. Probably soon, Lesbian Animal. And that might be our in-between Yakuza and Layton days type of stream game. Then there's a bunch of other stuff I want to do with her, like, fucking... I think she would get a kick out of Pentiment, which is the medieval game put out by Obsidian recently, where it's like you're playing as, you're playing as like a monk slash artist type of dude, and it's like a historical medieval game, not just like, oh yeah, a medieval-ish fantasy type of thing. It's like, you know, actual, like, goes hard into like the history of the time period and like, you know, the context of like politics and like the daily lives of people at the time, both like, you know, the poor and the sort of, you know, higher class, I suppose, and also like sort of evolutions and emergences of like art and like writing and stuff of the time period. And also it's a mystery. Also it's like a murder mystery game, which is, I don't know, I'm kind of all about all of this. And so I want to give that a look. Yeah, it's an Obsidian game, which is why I have a feeling that it's probably like a real neat sort of story-driven role-playing experience. They tend to be quite good at that. I guess on the topic of RPGs made by Obsidian, I still eventually want to do Pillars of Eternity. That one looks like it fucking rules in a way that really specifically appeals to me. Thank you, New Lumos, for the 5 months. Much appreciated.
Oh? I think it's a madness.
It's a video game. But, good guess. And also on the topic of RPGs, just in general, I still really need to do Disco Elysium. I still want to play that game so fucking badly. Wait, is this necessarily a 4? There's also all this bit here. Why don't I have this filled in? Because the ones could be anywhere else. Would Disco Elysium be a stream or an off-stream personal experience? I would probably stream it. But it's the type of game where I would probably, like, you know, quiet up the alerts and stuff and just focus on the game instead. And probably have shooters in chat fucking banning people for trying to spoil shit or telling me to play a specific way. It seems like a very good game for the sake of, like, yeah, there's so many ways you could, like, experience this and go through, different things, and for that reason, it also seems like the perfect game for people to come in and go, wait, no! You're not playing the game the exact way that I did! You're doing it wrong! And, like, fucking freak out at you about it, and it's like, no, that's the beauty of games like this. That's the beauty of stuff like this, is people get to have different experiences. It's fine. If people could do that to me for fucking Dark Souls, I imagine they'll do that for fucking anything I play, so, just a matter of making sure there are killers in chat. Also, yeah, I keep seeing people getting timed out and bobbed for posting spoilers about the video game already, so that's fun. There are rules to the chat room, to the stream. The rules of no spoilers and no backseat and stuff doesn't just apply to what I'm actively playing, it would also apply to things that I'm talking about wanting to play and enjoy. You gotta try and be mindful. This is a 1. Which means this has to be a 1 as well. Which means this is a 2. Which means this would have to go here and this would have to be a 2. Okay. But yeah, I want to do Disco eventually. I've been wanting to play that game for fucking years, so hopefully this year I finally actually get around to it. I would quite like that. Isn't Disco Elysium a Flash game? No? What the fuck are you thinking about? It is not. Thank you, Goblin Scratch, for the 31 months. Much appreciated. This 4 is all done here. These are all done. These are all done. Done, done, done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 all done already. 1, 9, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 2 goes here. It was a joke? I don't get it. Cross this out. 2, 3. So this would go here. This is a 3. This is all done. Yeah, I reckon you can probably have a pretty good guess about what this is. I think you can probably have a good gander at what this is right now and go, oh yeah, I know what this is gonna be. I imagine you probably already got an idea of what this is gonna be. Thank you, full cap for the 25 months.
Mario.
Well, not quite, but it's something that Mario Super might see. It's something a Mario Super might really get a kick out of and really enjoy. It's something a Mario Super might eat for dinner. This 15's all done, so I cross this out. This can't be a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for sure. 1, 1, and then 2. This 2 is all done here. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. So this is all done. 2 and 1 is all done. This 4 is all done. So this has to be a 1. These have to be 1. So here's the 2s. This is all done here, and then this would have to go here. I've been waiting for another opportunity to buzz that one out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 1, 1, 1, 4, 1, 1, 7, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 7, 1, 1, 7. This has got to be 1s, this has got to be 1s, this has got to be 1s. This has got to be a 4. Link from the Zelda CDI games is doing so good at his counting, he knows 1! And he knows 2. I don't think he knows 3, but the king is trying to teach him 4? And then they get Hotel Mario from Hotel Mario to come over, and he teaches Link all about 7. And so he's learning his numbers. And that's good for him. Go. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They should bring back Link's crossbow training, but it's like an edutainment game where he's like teaching you basic arithmetic or something. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And he's like, I guess I better get started. And Guonam comes in, and is like, here is the times tables. Where do you wish to go? And you have to start with like multiples of 1, which is the hardest one. Because you think it's going to be other numbers, but no, it's always the same numbers. They really fucked it up when they invented multiples of 1. They fucked it up so bad. This one says it's games. This This one is, it says it's games, but what games is it? One here, one, and then one in the back. One, and then one at the end. I mean, it's Picross, yeah, but what games is the Picross representing? 2, 3, 4. Maybe this is a maze for mice. Maybe this is where they put the mice. Now I'm just remembering there was some other YouTube poop where they took the clip of Link going, "My stuff!" but they shortened it to just mice. And then they had him go, "Mice," and then Guonim would go, "Nope, these are mouses. Mice. Nope, these are mouses." I don't remember what that fucking was from. I don't know why I said "was" like that, but I sure did. I don't know what that was from. At last, you have the vision to find my mouse. Go with many blessings. Man, I fucking thought about playing those games on stream. I might. I don't know when, but I might. It would probably suck ass to play, but it would probably be fun to watch. At last, we'll have the vision to find his house, and then we can all go with many blessings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because it can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because that would be connecting with here, and that would be 11. Okay, so let's connect all these. That, for sure, can be filled in. There's another 1, there's another 1, here's a 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 1. Whole lot of 1s. I hope you like 1s. This is the 1-centric stream in a lot of ways, huh? If you don't like the number 1, you might want a different stream today. I'm sorry. But if you're a true fucked up one-head like I am, welcome. Man, I sure hope one-head isn't a fucking slang for something I'm not aware of. There we go. Our 4 would have to go here. This is going to be another 1. And this is going to be another 1. We have this 1 at the bottom. These ones. We have these ones. I had a very stupid idea for a stream that would require some setup, so I haven't done it yet.
Number 1 streamer Hollow Toes.
Technically true! Thank you for the tip, I appreciate it. And I'm not gonna say what it is, because that would give away the goat. But I had a very stupid idea that I wanted to do sometime soon. How is Super Mario Picross good Picross? I would say Mario Super Picross is pretty solidly alright. It is missing a lot of, like, fairly basic quality of life features in, like, modern Picross games that will, like, maybe make it chafe a little bit. But the puzzles are good, and the music is good. So I would say if it's not a good one to start with, but if you're already comfortable with Picross is, yeah, I'd say it's a good time. I quite liked it. I quite loved it. There's another one. Picross tier list whenever I play every single Picross. And also whenever I can be bothered to do a fucking... I don't like doing tier lists. I kind of loathe them as a concept. They are the devil's idea to me. Unless it's something really fucking stupid and inconsequential, in which case, I would do it, but I would just take the piss, so... 7. These ones are all done. There we go. This is looking a little bit like, Intestines. The brand new game of Intestines. Everyone knows that famous game. It's your guts. This can't go here, but this has to be the 4, which means cross this out for sure. Wait, no, this is already all done down here. We already have the 111. There we go. Same for down here. We've got the 1 and the 1 down here. If we connect these to make a 4, then we don't have room for the second 4, so it's not that. Which means that, in some capacity this is going up and this is going down. In some manner, which means this is done, and this is done. Okay. This could be 1, 2, 3, 4 at max. This can't be nothing, so I have to cross that out. Excited to be catching your first Picross stream? Well, I'll gladly explain how Picross works when we get to the next one. This is kind of a bad one to try to explain to a first-timer, because it is just a lot of, like, here's single tiny squares that you have to try and fill in a lot of the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, because there can still be a 1 here. Never mind. I thought I could fill some stuff in. Damn! I thought I was on to something. Not the 7 here, at least. I should maybe start looking some more at, columns. That would probably help fill some things in more easy-like. Oh, this is all done, so I can cross this out. So I'm not quite sure about this. But this one, we have 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So this is all done. We cross this out. There we go. That's something. This one as well. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. All done. This one we got a 4. Which would go there, because this one's just waiting already. And here, because that one's also waiting already. Well, that's all done. Yeah, I should have just started looking at columns earlier. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. So this is all done. Cool. That's cool, that's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means this 4 has to go this way. Which means this is connected. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just maze, which is why I was joking about it being intestines. No, this is not Pac-Man. The Pac-Man maze is symmetrical. I think this is just maze. I think it's just mazes. This one is all on its own. 1, 2, 3, 4, which means all done. Cool. What time is it? It is 4 o'clock. How much longer should I stream for? I don't want to go for too much longer. I'm having fun, but also there was some other stuff I was hoping to do today. I do have a little bit of other work I want to do before we do our movie night tonight. Again, if you want details on that, go check out the Discord. I made an announcement about it yesterday. We're going to be watching a single bad Christmas movie, and by movie I mean it's like 40 minutes long, and then some holiday-themed or holiday-adjacent tool-assisted speedruns, which I'm very much looking forward to. Also, I gotta sort out whatever I'm having for dinner tonight. I think my sister said that she was gonna drop off a bao for me to try, because I've never had bao before. And I've always fucking wanted to. They sound good. They sound good. I'm getting like a barbecue pork one. Forgot you could be part of the Discord as a subscriber. You can be part of the Discord for free. You don't gotta subscribe to be part of the Discord. You just join it, and then you read the rules, and there's a thing you can press if you want to look at all the other channels. And if you don't, you can just be in there for like announcements and stuff. It's not a sub-only thing. There's a single sub-only channel, but like I feel like it's mostly just there for jokes. People don't really much use it for things because they like just using the general chat. And I haven't had any reason to post any, like, exclusive subscriber-only things. You need to read stuff, LOL. You see, here's the thing about having, hi, read the rules and then press this if you want to join the server. By its nature, it keeps out so many people that just simply don't read the rules, and that's kind of awesome. I don't have to worry quite as much about people who are simply not going to read the rules and then come in and just be an asshole. Because they're not going to realize. Being in there as a sub somehow gives you access to Holly emotes outside of the server without Discord Nitro. Yeah, that's just a Discord feature. If you set up like Twitch integration, if you're a subscriber and you join the server, then you just get to use the emotes all across Discord. It's neat. It is one of the few good ideas on Discord. Like when Discord servers make it a little interactive puzzle to access the other channels. It's not even a puzzle. It's, hi, this is the rules channel that you automatically get sent to the first time you join the server. Read the rules. At the bottom, very clearly it says, click on this if you want to look at the rest of the channels. That's not a puzzle. That is very simple, straightforward reading. It literally could not be simpler. And, like, I get that I can say that, and a lot of people will be like, oh, you know damn well people on the internet aren't reading or whatever, and it's like, yeah, don't worry, I know. I have very clearly and openly linked things and also FAQs in a lot of places, and people actively do not read them. I know, don't worry. This is my life. It's just that the benefit of this in this one specific case means that people that aren't gonna read the rules aren't gonna join the server. 3, 4, 5. There we go. There we go. Mage. Oh. Granted, even then, being able and willing to read a list of rules doesn't even necessarily stop people. There are so many... I feel like at least once a week, or every couple of weeks, there is a case of, like, someone joining, like, Wayne's Discord, which is very clearly and openly labeled in so many places, hey, the server is 18+. This server is 18+. Only come in the server if you're 18 or older. And there are so many cases of someone immediately joining, then immediately going, hi everyone, I'm new to the server, I'm 15, or like having that in their bio and then starting to talk everywhere, and it's like... Hello? No? That's not how it works. Bye-bye!
Just popping in here really quick to say I hope everyone has a good year. Love your less than 3.
Hey, hell yeah. Thank you for the 4-month resub, Blazing Cosmos. Hope you have yourself a good year, too. It's fucking wild out there. Hi chat, so a little bit about yourself. You love to backseat and spoil. Block this overhead. Banned forever. Banished to hell. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. There we go. I guess this is a pretty good reminder, all things considered, to say, hey, these streams are intended for mature audiences. I don't really have necessarily like a exact defined cutoff point, but I would personally consider that to be like, 16 and older. I've had a couple of cases where, some people were, members of the community, and they were like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm like 14 or 15, and it was like, oh god, you're like a baby, that's uncomfortable for me. No. You're too young, considering how many jokes about dicks and willies I make. Get out of here. Am I rolling dice? No, I have a set of, like, what are they called? Standoff screws? Something like that? Where, like, they were for an old, mount that I had for a CPU cooler that died. I just have them on my desk and I jingle them around because it's fun. They have a good texture. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I had, like, dice near me, I would probably be really obnoxious about rolling them for arbitrarily any reason. Rolling dice is fun. I don't, which is why, peace on Earth can still exist, but, it could happen. It can happen any day. You do the same with tape measure? Hell yeah. Could I explain Picross for first-timers? Yeah, I suppose I could do that. Let's restart this one. Let's restart this one. Okay. So here's your Picross. This one is 20 by 20, which means we have 20 rows and 20 columns. Easier puzzles start off much smaller to help you ease into it much easier. I would say that ones of this side generally tend to inch more towards the harder end of things, but not necessarily. Thank you, Duke, for the 32 months. I hope you're having a wonderful day today, my friend. 32 months! Not a year! My man! But I appreciate the gumption. Oh, I hope you're doing well, Duke. Man, I want to fucking hang out with you at some point soon. Picross. So, we have 20 rows and 20 columns. On the left side of each row, and at the top of each column, you see some numbers. And these numbers represent how many squares you need to like have adjacent to one another in said row or column. Like for instance, we have these ones that are all 0. That means no squares at all. So those are auto-filled in for us, it's fine. Let's go with this row here that has a 12. So that means somewhere in here, in some capacity, there needs to be 12 squares adjacent, all touching each other. And so this one's a pretty easy one to start with just because we have all of the crossed out columns already. So something I like to do to try and puzzle things out is, especially for ones with like big numbers in them, what I'll try to do is from the left side, fill in as much as I can with as few spaces as possible, and then from the right side, fill in as much as I can with as few spaces as possible. See what overlaps, because that generally means that like those bits have to be filled in no matter what. Like for instance, this is 12 from the left side. This is 12 from the right side. 2, 7, 12. These 11 squares, no matter what, have to be filled in, and so that's this row. The last little bit for the 12, we don't know exactly where it would be yet. It could be here, it could be here. But there's nothing we have yet on the board that definitely tells us that it has to go in either of those spots. And so from there, we fill in other rows and columns based on like stuff that we can fill in from the start, and based on stuff that we can fill in based on other things that have been filled in after that. And so you piece stuff together, and you gradually fill out the whole grid, and it's a fun little logic puzzle. It's kind of similar-ish to Minesweeper, but not quite, but kind of. Hang on. There was a good message that I was missing while I was doing all of this, from Gnome Bitten. I have a little plastic miniature 50-gallon drum meant to look like toxic waste barrel with a bunch of dice in it on your desk. Fucking awesome. For years, I was using, a can of, like, Planters peanuts, but specifically the top of it, because the stupid peanut man and his dumb fucking top hat. So it was like a novelty, container where the container looked like Mr. Peanut motherfucker, and the lid of the container was his hat. And so I was using just the hat to, like, store things in. Like, it ranged from dice to little pieces of Lego to Game Boy Advance cartridges. And I think at some point I got rid of Mr. Penis's dumb little hat. And I kind of regret doing that, because it was a fun, stupid thing to have around that I could put stuff in. Went for a very cold walk and now you're eating soup? Hell yeah, that's the good shit you love to hear. Mr. Penis's dumb little hat. There we go. So the 4 can either go like up this way or down this way. And because it's only a 4 in these columns, we can cross out all the other spaces that wouldn't be that. For instance, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. These ones gotta be filled in for sure. And so you just do stuff like that. I haven't had soup in a little bit, I don't think. This is your first Picross stream. Is there any Picross lore you need to know? Hang on. All you need to know. Eels. And by the way, eels are gone. We got no more eels. They're all gone. We got tits, though. Yeah, I haven't had a soup in a little bit, I don't think. We've got, like a carcass from a turkis that we cooked recently. So we're probably gonna make a soup out of that. I've also really wanted to try potato leek soup, which I've never had in my life before. So I want to try making that, because I hear that shit's good. Got any blue-footed boobies?
That's against the Twitch terms of service. I can't show you that. Sorry.
I always wanted to try potato leek soup. It sounds like it's something that's like remarkably simple to make too. I've never had leeks before. I've never once in my life had a leek. I hear they're good though. I hear they're good though. The hardest part is blending it smooth. Here's the thing though, is I like a chunk in my soup. I like a soup having some chunk in it. Man, all of you immediately jumping to the fucking pee joke. There is something cruel and deep-hearted about your soul. You are gonna get in trouble next time you go to the bathroom, and I won't be able to help you. This can't be a 3. These have got to be connected. These have got to be connected. This is the 4. This goes like this. I like soup having some chunk to it, especially when it's potato. Especially when it's potato. You get a nice hunk of potato and something, that's good. That shit's good. I'm thinking about now, there is this one Jamaican restaurant somewhere in Montreal, I don't remember exactly where, so I apologize to anyone in Montreal trying to look for it, but chances are you maybe already know about it. This one Jamaican restaurant in Montreal called Mr. Patty. They do, like, really, really good Jamaican beef patties. I fucking love them, but they also do, like, really, really good, like, curries, wrapped in roti. And, like, they do, like, you know, chicken and beef and lamb and stuff like that. And, like, they're all very good. I think I like the chicken one the best. The best part about literally all of those, though, is the potatoes. These, like, huge hunks of delicious roast potatoes. And they're, like, soft, and they're not, like, dry. They're still, like, you know, moist, and they melt in your mouth, and they have the really good roasted flavor, and they got the really good flavor of the curry they were cooked in. Man, I'm talking about this right now, and I'm making myself fucking mad because I don't have access to it right now to eat. I can't put it in my mouth as I speak right now. I'm doing myself dirty. It's really goddamn good. Jamaican food in general is fucking delicious. I adore it. It's good. It's good. It's good. Jerk anything is good? Yeah. I fucking love jerk chicken. I am a huge fan of jerk chicken. I've heard so many good things about, like, oxtail, and I still haven't tried it yet, but I wanna. I hear that shit's good. Let's see, if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, that could fit, so we don't have any guarantees about where the 7's gonna be. Although, 2, 3, 4, 5, so the 7 can't go here because there's no space for it. So we gotta get rid of these, and also this, because this can't be a 3. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, space, 1, 2. It goes here. Squad-a-law, we're off. This 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Holly chat are all soup lovers? I mean, people in general love soup, don't they? That's just a thing that a lot of people enjoy. That's like being like, yeah, you know, all those people at twitch.tv/hollow_tones, they all breathe water. They all drink fluids. Well, yeah. That's most life. Actually, no, not necessarily. It's certainly human life, though. Speaking of human life, I gotta have a stretch. It's not a very good segue, but it's the one I'm going for. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna have myself a stretch, get myself a bit more water to drink. You should get up and have yourself a stretch too, because I'm gonna be running the ads while I'm away. So it's the perfect opportunity to get away from your computer and have a bit of a break. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Hey, I'm back. Just in time for more food talk. I see folks talking about udon and stuff. I haven't had good udon in quite a long time. I want to say a couple of years, by which I mean I haven't had any udon in quite some time. I love noodles. I want to have noodles. I've been torturing myself lately. Hell of a thing to say right after coming back from my break, I suppose, but... I found a little YouTube channel that does, like, long-ish, almost documentary-ish. I guess documentary is fair to say. Like, sort of, day in the life kind of videos about, like, little udon shops in Hiroshima. And it all looks really good. And it's neat getting these, like, quaint little stories about, you know, different people running their own restaurants and stuff like that. And it's been fun to sort of, you know, put on and watch, but also it just makes me hungry for noodles. So then I'm mad because I don't have noodles on hand. We're calling this the Bastard's Curse. Almost tried cuttlefish last night. Huh. I didn't know cuttlefish was like a fish that people eat. Interesting. I wonder what that tastes like. Maybe probably kind of similar to like squid or something now that I think about it. Squid's good. I love squid. Squid is a tasty critter. A cross between squid and lobster. Huh. I'm not super keen on lobster personally. I think it's just kind of squarely okay. I think I'm kind of off-put by like the sweetness and the richness of it, maybe. More for everyone else. One, two, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 7, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 6, 3, first 3 here, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, there we go. Though granted, I say that, and like, I like shrimp, and part of why I like shrimp is because of the sweetness of it. Brains is weird, tastes is weird. I fucking love shrimp. Lobster's okay, you prefer crab? I realized the other day I've only ever had crab as, like, crab cakes. I've never had just, like, crab meat in any other sort of context. And, like, I like crab cakes. Crab cakes is good. But I realized, like, oh, I've never eaten this any other way. Salmon collar, salmon but cut from a certain spot on the fish. Yeah, like, fish have different cuts in the same way that, like, something like a cow or a pig does. It's animal. They got different types of muscles and stuff in different spots. You got different parts that are, you know, they got different textures, they got different fat content, things like that. It's neat. I think there are a lot of people, for whatever reason or another, at least in, like, North America, not along the coasts. You know, like, so they're not exposed as much to, like, fishing-related stuff. Just kind of think that, like, fish is, like, homogenous, not in the sense of, like, oh, all fish is the same to me, but in the sense of, like, you know, well, you're getting a bit of tuna. What part do you want from it? What do you mean? I want the tuna. Kind of thing, you know? I don't know, it's interesting. It's interesting seeing what sort of stuff that people, like, don't know about, I guess. And then wondering why don't they know about it? And I guess for stuff like that, at least kind of makes sense. Like, you know, they're not in coastal areas, so they don't have necessarily quite as easy or inexpensive access to fish. I don't know, I just like thinking about stuff like that. I think it's neat. And there's like a very cynical, sort of judgmental, conclusion you can draw from that, like, oh, well, you know, these people are just dumb or closed-minded or whatever, but, like, I don't know, that sucks. That's a dumb conclusion to draw in most cases, I reckon. You can't know what you don't know, you know? Thank you, Skell Elephant, for the 25-month reset. Much appreciated. I've never had catfish either. I've always wondered what it tastes like. I've had some people say that catfish is, like, really, really tasty, and then I've had some people say that catfish is kinda... not necessarily foul, but just kinda, like, doesn't have much taste in and of itself, and it's more like a vehicle for what you put on it and how you cook it, kind of thing. I want to try it for myself. I wants to know. Is the texture of catfish similar to eel? I have no idea, but I love eel. Eel is delicious. I think eel is great. Eel sushi is like some of the best sushi I've had in my entire life, and I've spent my entire life chasing that same high. That shit's good. 3 and 2. This is some kind of bird. We got some kind of bird up in here. 5, 10... 14, 35, 3. Bird. It's bird. Ding, ding, ding. Grilled eel is a food you will eat despite being allergic? Oh no. I am so thankful every goddamn day that I don't have any food allergies. The world has instead seen fit to lay me low by giving me allergies to, like, common outdoor molds that form, when it is, you know, even the slightest bit damp, while also having asthma and other respiratory issues. But I can eat whatever the fuck I want. So at least I have that. Gotta say, if I can be real here, I would not recommend developing a respiratory illness. Can't suggest it to any of my friends. Simply don't have one. It's not worth it. It's not worth any of the many benefits, such as... So don't even think about it. Don't bother. Save your breath. Two, 3, 4, 5, 7. There we go. This one's looking like a ball. This one's looking like a ball. We got a ball in here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 20, 20. Me, 20, 6 and 7, 4 and 5. This. This is probably going to be real easy to fill in after this, but I figure I might as well just mark off the stuff what we already have before I go too hog wild getting other stuff. There we go. We have a fairly even board here to work with. 2, 7, 12, 13, 13, 13, so I just fill these in. Good plopping sounds, good popping sounds. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can we do anything with these 4s? No, not yet. Not the 7. I don't think this is Mario's famous coin. I think this... I mean, it says the puzzle is time, so I'm assuming this is clock. Of some capacity or another. Let's see. This has to be 6. 1 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Another 13. Another 13. 1, 2, 7, 13. 11. There was a very short time in your life where you wanted pneumonia because a bunch of kids in your 2nd grade class got it? What, did you want it because you were being left out, or did you want it because you wanted time off from school? Either way, yeah, that seems like something a child would think. Oh, one child in the world has an evil wish that they want more than anything to come true. God. If all your friends were jumping off a cliff, would you jump off too? No, but I would want to get a respiratory illness. Bro, look at them! They love pneumonia more than God! Share this picture with your friends and type in, "I thank you God for the illness." Yeah, that's a thing that a kid would think, definitely. That's... Child brain is so funny sometimes. I thank you God for the incident. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, or 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No matter what, this is getting filled in. Okay. I did get a message from my sister. I am getting delicious bao soon. Presumably delicious. Again, I never had one before, but everything I've heard about them makes me think I would love them. So, I'm gonna make my prediction here and say it's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna have a delicious steamed bun full of barbecued pork, and it's probably gonna be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. That's why I specifically had, my lunch today was like leftovers from the big holiday dinner last night, because I was like, ooh, but I wanna have a delicious steamed pork bun. So I had my turkis already. This is our 4, which means this one would go here and this one would go here. 4, 1. There we go. Did I have a good holiday? I'll put it this way. The holiday season is usually kind of rough for me, and is part of why I haven't been up to streaming a lot this month.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Flam, for the 20-month resub. Much appreciated. But, yesterday was okay. I'm glad I got to spend it with, like, my sister and my cat. That bit was nice. Been playing Loop Hero again. Ooh. Loop Hero is one that kind of passed me by and I never checked it out. I've heard it's good. I think I own it. So I literally could check it out. Oh, something is wrong here. Something is very wrong here. Something is quite wrong here. Something has gone quite wrong. What if I just unfill all of this and we do it again? 'Cause I know I've certainly got the outside and the circle bits right. So I don't need to go completely nuclear option here, but... What if we try again? Yeah, Loop Hero is, like, super, super pretty to look at. I don't know much about, like, how it plays or anything like that. I just know what it looks like, and it's very pretty. That's what kind of caught my eye, more than anything at first. Also gotta unfill all these, hang on. 'Cause these are not true anymore. There we go. There we go. So here's a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. That's fine. 4. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. That could be 7 like that or like that. Loop Hero's great, but don't ask Kotaku to explain it? What? I don't know what that means. This is 13. 1, 6, 11, 13. Yeah, so the 13 is all the way here. 6, 7, 8, 2. I want to make sure I'm counting this right for some reason. 2, 7, 13. Okay, that's all filled in. That's just so nice. 2, 3, 7. There we go. Oh, this has got to be connected. Here's this 4. 6 is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4. I've never seen a Kusatsu in person, but I hear they are comfy. But they're also quite warm, and I don't necessarily deal so super well with the hot. My ideal environment is a little bit cool because I'm already kind of warm, just by my nature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. That's a bit for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So that's all done. Amateurish. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this at minimum, which means this would be crossed out, which means 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. The heating systems in a lot of Japanese houses are set to cooler than North Americans put it. Huh, I wouldn't know. I don't know much about how either the Japanese or people in the United States heat their houses. I don't live in either of those places. This is connected. 7, 8, 9. done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 goes there. In Canada, we insulate the fuck out of our walls and windows. Yeah, my room is insulated like a fucking oven. Both in terms of like the windows and the walls and stuff. And so like, when the weather gets cold, I'm A-okay. I don't even really gotta turn like the heater on or nothing, because I feel just fine. Summer comes around and I'm gonna die. My room is consistently and constantly the hottest in the entire house. Which is, you know, not necessarily so super great for sleeping in the summer, or for using as an office space in the summer. I invested a while back in one of those little, like, portable, just for a single room type of coolers, which is, very nice on the hot summer days. The house that I'm living in is like kind of old-ish, so it doesn't necessarily have like a centralized heating or cooling system or anything like that. Let's see. Wait, no. This is gotta be a 4. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Everyone knows what this one is. Cock. Nice. Can we fundraise you an in-room AC unit? No, like I said, I already have one. I invested in that, like, a year or two ago, when, like, our previous, like, for the rest of the house air conditioning unit, like, died. And so, like, now I can, you know, actually live through summers and not just be miserable. I wish I had gotten one sooner, but it is what it is. AC is all luck or investment over in the UK. Yeah, I've heard horror stories from friends over in and around England and stuff. Sounds fucking bad. I guess an analogy for Americans that maybe still don't get the point. The UK is not built like on a fundamental infrastructure level. It is not built to handle heat in the same way that like something like Texas is not built to handle any amount of snow or cold. It's bad. It's quite bad.
Hold your hand out. It's quite bad.
I don't know why I've been getting on a kick again lately of thinking about Gandalf saying it's quite cool about stuff.
Come to the Shire in the winter. It's quite cool.
Recent years have really been underlining regional differences in infrastructure for their respective climates and all the shit that happens when the climate is unexpected. Yup. It is unfortunate. And then, like, you've got places like where I live where, extreme weather in both regards is kind of the norm. And has been for, like, a while. So, like, we're just kind of set up to deal with things like that happening for the most part. Not completely. For the most part. And then, kind of because of that, you get, some people that are like, oh yeah, well that means global warming is fake, right? And it's like, no. No. You're coming with the bow in 3 minutes? Let's fucking go. Yeah, I saw your text on my phone. I appreciate it, by the way. I just didn't respond because I was doing a puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, space 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My sister's not letting me pay for the bow that she's getting me. It's only $2, but also I guess this is payback for when she kept trying to give me $2 the other night and I kept saying no, so. You know how it is with siblings, I suppose. The flooding you got in BC last fall? Yeah, I heard shit was bad. Then, you know, alongside, like, wildfires happening around the area and, like, smoke. Scary world. Did I tell stream about the gifts that you got me this Christmas? Not really. I did mention you got me something scary. And then I kind of left it at that. I think a lot of people were able to maybe put the pieces together in some regard. But I didn't elaborate because I was just kind of like, ugh. There we go. 10 million evils upon the world, and they're all from my wonderful, wonderful sister. Yippee! Bow incoming? Okay, text me when you're at the door, so I'll come and get it. Thank you! This is 5, which means these are all gone. I don't think I'm gonna go for too much longer. I'm probably just gonna, like, maybe finish up this puzzle. And then we'll call it first stream today, and then we'll, start getting ready for, movie night. God, yeah, the fucking... the sickos emote from Amethyst is so fucking good. It's one of my favorite emotes on this website. Emmy's got a lot of really good emotes in general, and also her streams are a lot of fun, and you should go check her out. Twitch.tv/amethyst_rocks. I'm gonna type that shit in, so... Because my actual shout-out commands don't work. Wait, no, I can do... /shoutout. Because this is like an official Twitch thing I can just do now. There you go. Go check her out. She's cool. Oh, hang on a second. Okay, it's unmuted now, so you can say it. $2. Okay, thanks. Bye. Bye. Let me get my dang headphones back on. There we go. Hi. I have bow now. I gotta heat them up before I eat them. They're like cooked, but they're a little cold just because they've been out traveling on a cold day. So I can't eat them just yet, but I'll eat them after we finish Picross. Or until I decide I've had enough and then I just end the stream anyways. We'll see. So I will admit, I do have delicious food right in front of me, and so it is a little bit tempting to just end right now and enjoy delicious food. Hang on just a sec.
Hi Holly. Happy Picrossing and I hope you have very happy holidays less than 3.
Sorry about that, I'm back. Thank you, Panda Person, for the 18-month reset. Much appreciated. Will I give you a bow update at the movie night? Yeah? Of course. What, you think I'm gonna talk up my delicious dinner and then not give a dinner update? I gotta. Legally. They're gonna arrest me if I don't. I can't do time. I got dinner to eat. If this is hour 7, then this is gone. This is crossed out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these for sure have to be filled in. So this is a 3. So this is all crossed out. This has to be the 4. Which means at the very least this is filled in. This is crossed out. This can't be a 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will go here. Cross this out. This can't be a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this can't go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This can't fit a 6. Okay. This can't be a 3 or a 5. This can't be a 6. This can't be 11. This can't be a 2. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're filling in. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a 6. 6, 7. I apologize if my voice maybe sounds like it's been a little bit muffled ever since I got back from having to mute for a sec. I got a mask on just because my sister's, been out and about, so it wouldn't hurt to keep that on for now. Never hurts to be safe. Oh, this can't be a 6. Get rid of these. How about a dinner check for everyone else here? What are y'all having for dinner? What kind of food y'all got up on the docket tonight? I hope it's something good.
Happy holidays, Holly.
Thank you, Esperada Cat, for the 8 months. Much appreciated. Chicken Sikh kebabs. Fuck yeah. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, that sounds good. Chicken fried rice. Hell yeah. Lamb cold cuts. Ooh. Torky leftover. Nice. Slop. Well, I hope it's good slop. Buffet food. Ooh. Hell yeah. A Hot Pocket. Ooh. I don't think I've ever had a Hot Pocket, and I feel like that's a conversation that's come up on my streams before. I've had things that are basically like another brand Hot Pocket, but I don't think I've had a Hot Pocket specifically. I don't think. There's a 6. We get rid of this. They're very hot and in a pocket. Right, yeah, I know what they are. This isn't a case of me being like, oh, what's this weirdo United States food that I've never heard of? I know what a Hot Pocket is, I've just never had one. Not of the specific brand, at least. These would have to be filled in. Yeah, okay. 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get rid of these. Nice. You can put them in your pockets, but you'll be arrested? Oh, I can't afford to do time. No, I'm not doing that. There we go. This can't be a 3 or a 5. Rather have a sick calzone, but cheap stuff's cheap stuff. Yep, that's how it goes sometimes. It's like, yeah, sure, you could be like, yeah, I would simply rather have, you know, the gourmet meal every day of my life. Speaking on my own behalf here, I can't fucking afford that. I can afford to, you know, get by, live well enough with the kind of work that I do, and I'm real happy about that. A Twitch streamer of my size is not exactly go to the $3,000 steakhouse every night type of budget. There probably are streamers out there that do have that kind of money, and I'm trying to think of who that would be. The only one that comes to mind is fucking Dr. Disrespect, because I've had him on the fucking mind lately. I don't even think he makes that much money. Probably Mr. Beast? He's not- Mr. Beast isn't really a Twitch streamer. Mr. Beast is a fucking YouTube guy. Thank you, Mist Heart, for beating me to the Dr. Disrespect his wife. Thank you again for the bow, Liz. I'm trying so hard to finish this fucking puzzle so I can go and heat them up and eat them. I guess Germa maybe makes that kind of money, but I don't think he's the type of person to do that. Don't like talking about the top Twitch streamers, they have weirdo brain poisoning. Yeah, they kinda do. I don't know. Glass houses throw stones or whatever. I don't know how much that necessarily applies to me here, but, you know. I don't necessarily like being like the gossipy sort, but there's a certain type of funk to quite a few of the streams like that, where it feels like a lot of what they do is just like... I'm trying to think of exactly how to word it. Like... a lot of the energy is put into, like, making up reasons to be mad at each other for the sake of driving up views or whatever. I don't even know if that's necessarily true anymore, but it was for, like, a certain period of time, you know? This shit's weird. Also, they have scary chats with, like, fucking monsters in them. I would, much rather keep it the way it is here. I am, very happy with the sort of, size and popularity that my streams are, also with regards to, like, the amount of money I'm able to make off of doing stuff like this. Because trying to specifically be like, okay, I'm trying to make my stream, you know, huger and attract more people, because that would sometimes mean, like, you know, getting paid more kind of thing. I wouldn't be able to use my chat room, and I feel like that would kind of draw in, like, weird people. Like, man, I remember, like, for a while, it was very cool. Balp got to do, like, stuff on, like, the front page of Twitch for Asian American Pacific Islander Month. That was cool as fuck. And then, like, during some of that, and kind of, like, immediately after that, not like a massive amount, but, like, there was certainly a noticeable amount, like, uptick of, like, new people showing up and being fucking weird, and it was like, man, it really is like this outside our little circles, huh? Valp streams are a real good time, and I'm very glad that that didn't persist. I'm real glad that the not normal people just kind of got fucking killed right away. Made a post about stopping anti-Semitic dog whistles that got some small traction. Your inbox was poisonous for a while. Yep. I am very sad, but not surprised to hear that. People are fucking weird online, because online is just real life but on a computer. What else can I fill in? Oh, here's this for. I'm so fucking hungry brained right now that I'm having trouble focusing on the puzzle. Fuck. There we go. Yeah, I try to keep the atmosphere of, like, my streams and my Discord and things like that I, you know, have some measure of control over. I try to keep them a certain type of way. I try to keep them, you know, a certain type of, like, you know, laid back and easygoing, where people are still, you know, able to fucking talk about things sometimes. And it's the kind of work where it's like, the work is never done. You have to continue to do it forever until you simply stop doing it. But, you know, I get people telling me that they like the way that I run the streams and the community and stuff like that, so I reckon I'm doing at least something right in that regard. And that does feel good. Damn, it's not even the end of the year and I'm already starting to do the, like, end of the year getting kind of sappy. If you'll forgive me for tooting my own horn here a little bit, I like to think we have one of the nicest communities on Twitch. I don't think it's possible to quantify it as, you know, somehow being the single nicest one or whatever. That's arbitrary. I'm not interested in that. But I think we got some real nice folks around here. And that makes me real happy. Hey, I mean, I'm certainly putting in, you know, my work, doing my part to help make it that way, but, like, it wouldn't be what it was without, like, you know, regular Joe Jane and Barry Schmo out here like you, hanging out, being in the chat, you know? So thank you all for sticking around and making these streams as fun as they are. Thanks for being the good kind of weirdos, and thanks for letting me be the good kind of weirdo. Oh, this 2's done already. Let's fucking go. Get rid of these here. Picked up Dicey Dungeon in the Steam sale after remembering how much you enjoyed watching my streams of it. Now you're addicted? Let's fucking go. I adore Dicey Dungeons. I fucking love that game. Makes me happy to hear other people getting into it. Have a good time. Hell yeah. Every now and then I think, man, I want to pick that game up again, and I don't often feel this way about a game, and it's a very good problem for a game to have, as opposed to, you know, the problem of, oh, this game has too much, I wish there was less of it. Every now and then I get sad, because I'm like, oh, I did all of Dicey Dungeons. There's no more in that video game. I finished all of it. But what if they simply made 300 other levels? Heard the next season of Picross is adding the Frightening Cauldron. No. That's the next season of Destiny. You're gonna go to, the tower, and Zavala's gonna be like,
Guardian, we've unearthed this cauldron from the ruins of Spirit Halloween. You can put your armor into it and make a new gun. This gun's alive, different from the other ones that are alive. I don't know how. Indeed.
feel that way about immortality? I have heard so many good things about immortality. Non-specific, because it's the type of you should go into this game knowing as little as possible. But, I got to scope it out someday. Didn't they make more levels? There was the free Reunion DLC? Yeah, but I played all of it! I played and streamed all of Reunion already! This season of Destiny is everyone talking shit to Exo Grandpa and then going to the Yeehaw Cowboy Dungeon. Man, it is probably such a bad value proposition right now specifically to buy into the latest expansion of Destiny 2 and Season and stuff like that, considering how Lightfall is coming out in, like, you know, a month or two. I do have kind of a hankering. It's been long enough. There's plenty of new stuff that I haven't really checked out, and I've got a hankering again. The Zavala voice kills you because you haven't even played Destiny. Don't worry about it. All you need to know is that every season Zavala is like,
Guardian, there's a brand new shape in space and it's hurting all of us. Last time it was a pyramid. This time it's a cube. We need you on the moon. Go to the moon. Collect a lot of Vex goblin assholes. Bring them back. And we'll make a new gun for you.
Destiny is the type of game where it's like, every now and then I get a craving to, you know, stomp around in it, because it's got good gunplay. It's got good feeling weapons to shoot around and do things with friends. And then I put more thought into it, and I just kind of realized, oh, the main way I get my fun out of this actually is just, like, reading the lore books and stuff, so I can just ask my friends what's going on in the current season and then look on, like, Ishtar Collective for what the lore books are. Want to get into Destiny and Warframe so bad, but they do not seem new user-friendly? Both of them have done certain things in certain ways at different points in times, recently and not recently, to make it easier for new people to get into it. I don't know how effective either of them are, because I'm not a new player to either of those anymore. I will say, though, just from the sake of, like, a game that I like to pick up and play and then put down, and come back to later every couple of months, it's much easier to do that with Warframe, because I don't have to worry about, oh yeah, by the way, all of this content that's been here for like a year or two is just suddenly gone and inaccessible now. Either that or it's completely irrelevant now. Which is like, I don't know, that makes me sad. I simply cannot get myself invested in, like, fear of missing out type bullshit anymore. I simply cannot bring myself to care. And it's a shame, because, like, there's cool shit in Destiny. But I just think about the way the game is being, like, made and distributed, and it's like, no thanks. I'm gonna play other video games, and I'm gonna read about the cool writing stuff. they made they didn't, well, it's not that they made Saint 14 and Osiris gay, they were already gay men. They made them visibly gay on screen and everyone had to look at it, and that was good. That was fucking great. They gotta do that next for Anna Bray and her off-screen girlfriend, who I think is, like, in cryostasis or something, question mark. There was a comic about it. We've got the season about Rasputin right now. That's, you know, about the Brays. Bring back her girlfriend. Let my girl be gay on screen. Fill these in. There we go. This is like a thing full of ink that you write with. What's it called? Like an inkwell and a quill. Anna barely puts up with her shitty grandpa. Yeah, I really like the Brays. Anna Bray is cool. Elsie Bray is cool. Rasputin is cool. What's his name? Clovis Bray is like a cartoon supervillain in a way that I think is kind of goofy and fun. He's fun to hate. They make him fun to hate. He sucks so much ass, and it's like, man, dude, this old man sucks so much ass. Let's beat him up with hammers. There we go. This is also a 3, 2, and 2, 2, 4, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ding, ding, ding. Nice. Nice. Destiny 2, as you found out, is by far your most played game of the year? Hey, hell yeah. I reckon as long as you're having a good time with it. I would say no time spent having fun is necessarily wasted or lost time or whatever. I don't, like, regret the time I spent on Destiny. I had a lot of fun. I made a lot of good memories. It was a cool game. It's still a cool game in a lot of ways. Maybe someday I'll play it again. Can't wait for Raz to be back online? What do you mean by back online? Psychonauts and Psychonauts 2 are right there. You can go play them. They're good games. They're very good games. Oh, Raz is in Rasputin. I get it. I see what... I understand now. It took me a second and I was like, wait. Wait, hang on. You're doing a trick at me. You're tricking me. You're getting me. You're getting me so good live on stream. I gotta admit. Is the stream over? It's just about to end, yeah. I am... probably just gonna hang out and chat for at least a little bit more, but I do want to make myself a dinner real soon. But that's Picross for today. That's the final Picross of 2022. Thank you all for tuning in and enjoying it. Please look forward to more Picross in the new year. Which is in a couple of days. And, you know, the general sort of thanks for tuning in today. Thank you very much for all the subs and the tips and the bits and stuff like that. I always do very much appreciate the generosity and the patronage of viewers like you. Yes, you. So thank you very, very much for that. I do want to make a special shout out. I'm a bit of a fool's bastard. Didn't write down a name or nothing, but there was an extremely generous $500 tip while I was offline recently. that was basically like, hey, I, accidentally over budgeted and have a bunch of extra money, so here, happy holidays. I hope this, like, helps with the whole not being able to stream very much recently. It was very, very much appreciated, so thank you very much for that. I apologize for not remembering the name, but, you know who you are. And if you're listening right now, I just want you to know, very greatly appreciated. Yo, thank you, James, for the 3,000 bits.
70 Flesh, Happy New Year. In a few days, I think.
Hopefully. That's what they said on the calendar, unless they lied to me. Thank you very much. And thank you, Candy, for giving that gift sub out to James. It's so much appreciated. But, yeah, I appreciate folks, sticking around and keeping their subs up while I've been a little dry as far as being well enough to do streams recently. So just... I've said this a bunch every time something like this has happened, but I say it a bunch because I mean it, and I hope it doesn't, come off as hollow or whatever, but, genuinely. Thanks for sticking around, y'all. Hopefully more streams in the new year. Hopefully more streams this week. I would certainly like to. I'm gonna call it now. And if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna call it now. Dwarf Fortress, either tomorrow or Wednesday, or maybe both. I want to play more Dwarf. So look forward to it. Tomorrow. Or Wednesday. Also, tonight, join the Discord if you want, ! Discord, but tonight, I got the details linked in the Discord. We're doing a movie night. We are checking out, it's a bit of a dual feature. We are checking out, The Christmas Tree, which is a famous 1990-something cartoon. And by famous, I mean you've probably seen the pictures of it on Tumblr, where Santa blows up a bunch of kids. It's that one. It's that one. That's the one. And then we're gonna watch some tool-assisted speedruns of some holiday-adjacent things. And that'll be a good time, I reckon. So, if you're interested in that, join the Discord. There's, all the details are linked there, and I'm very much excited for it. And I hope y'all are too. That'll do it then for stream, I reckon. I talked about what's tonight. I talked about what's probably tomorrow. I talked about thank you, I appreciate it. I hope you've all been doing well, over the past month in general. I hope you've had, a happy Christmas. I hope you've had a happy Hanukkah. If you celebrate something else, I hope it was a wonderful time for you and yours. And if you don't celebrate nothing at all, well, I hope you've been having a past good couple of days in general. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. I hope you have a good rest of the year. I hope the New Year's is good to all of us. Let's do some cool shit next year. Let's do some cool shit next year. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all go then. I'm going to stop the music. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank y'all very much for tuning in. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves, taking care of the folks around you. If you've got a little animal or a pet in your life, make sure you give them a big ol' kiss for me, okay? And I hope to see you again soon.
I